So, get this. Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet.
You're kidding.
I know, right? What is going on? And we've got this wild source to try to make sense of it.
Okay.
Notes for a podcast, get this, called Love in Ancient Times.
Love in Ancient Times.
About Kylie and Timothée.
Wow.
Like, how do you even make that connection? Maybe there's some secret ancient wisdom on unexpected pairings.
Right.
Where do we even start with this? I feel like the whole internet's convinced they're a thing.
Yeah, well, I actually think it started with like an Instagram caption.
Oh, really?
Yeah, super cryptic. Nobody could figure out who it was about.
Oh, juicy.
Right. Then there were those photos of them like kind of near each other at that fashion show.
Oh, yeah. Everyone was analyzing them.
Exactly. It's like everyone's playing detective and social media just throws gasoline on it.
Totally. It's crazy how fast it goes from a rumor to like everyone's writing their wedding vows on Twitter.
It's a totally different world. Imagine if we had this kind of thing back in like the days of old Hollywood.
Right. It would have taken months for the tabloids to catch up. Now, boom, instant relationship status.
And I think it makes people feel more involved.
Oh, totally. Like they're a part of the story.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, but can we just talk about these two for a second?
Okay.
Because you've got Kylie, Queen of the Selfie, the perfectly curated life.
Yeah.
Literally built a brand on being.
Well, Kylie. And then you've got Timothée, the indie darling, all brooding and mysterious, probably reading Proust in between film festivals.
Exactly. It's like, what do they even talk about?
She's all about that glam life.
He's giving you like black coffee and existentialism.
Right. So different. But there are some interesting overlaps.
Go on.
Fashion, for one.
Oh, for sure.
They both like really know how to make a statement. She's always on top of the trends, and he's like a muse to designers or something.
Totally different vibes,
Yeah.
but they both understand the power of a good look.
Exactly. And don't forget music.
Oh, right. He plays piano.
Right. And apparently is super into music. And Kylie, well, music is kind of her thing too.
Maybe it's their common ground, like they bond over vintage vinyl or something.
See, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, but we have to talk about the elephant in the room.
The age difference.
Yeah, it's a big one. And the internet does not know what to do with itself.
Some people are losing their minds, while others are like, get it, girl.
It's definitely a conversation starter. It makes you wonder if we're holding celebrities to a different standard.
100%. It's like people can't just date anymore. It's this whole commentary on power dynamics and all that.
Right, like shouldn't we be having these conversations about all relationships? Famous or not?
Exactly. But Kylie and Timothée, they're like a lightning rod for this stuff.
They're definitely making people think. And speaking of thinking, can we talk about the fan theories?
Oh my God. I live for the fan theories.
Some of them are next level.
Okay, so some people think they're working on a secret album together.
Ooh, I kind of love that.
Right. Others think they're sending coded messages through their clothes.
Oh yeah, like that time they both wore.
And then there's the ultimate conspiracy theory that this whole thing is a publicity stunt.
Honestly, I wouldn't put it past them. It would be brilliant.
The thing is, I think it shows how much people care. They're not just fans, they're invested.
They're basically writing the screenplay as the relationship unfolds. So where does that leave us? What is the truth about Kylie and Timothée?
That, my friend, is the million-dollar question. Maybe they're madly in love, maybe it's a PR masterpiece, or maybe, just maybe, it's none of our business.
And that's the part that's kind of fascinating, right? Like we're all so obsessed with figuring it out, but maybe that's exactly what they want us to do.
It's like a real-life soap opera, and we're all just hooked.
So what do you think is really going on? Hit us up on social media and tell us your theories.